Hopefully what will be a spectacular auction in the heart of Croydon, of course, folks. I want to let you know that today's property is going to be a spectacular purchase for the years to come. Of course, to the successful purchaser somewhere in the crowd today, I want to extend a congratulations to you in advance. Thank you so much for coming along, and what a magnificent purchase it is for you for the years to come. We want to take this opportunity as well to thank our vendors for not only entrusting myself as the auctioneer, but of course the team at Ray White Bayswater for selling what is arguably their most prized possession. Folks, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. Folks, as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll be using during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of our vendors are simply vendor bid. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, can make that vendor bid. Well, folks, in regards to our particulars of sale within the contract for today's auction, which I believe are going to help you bid with plenty of confidence, we are asking for a 10% deposit if you are the successful purchaser, of course. And in regards to our settlement terms, we've got anything up to 90 days as a preferred option. Folks, if you've got terms that you'd like to discuss with the agent prior to you making any bidding arrangements, I do encourage you to raise your hand just to double check that your terms will certainly be adhered to by our vendors before you decide to make a bid at today's auction. Well, folks, what a spectacular home we've got on offer for you, of course, in the beautifully pocket of Melbourne's leafy outer east. And what we've got on offer for you, of course, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, of course, multiple car spacing underpinning your prospective purchase of over 400 square metres of some of the finest soil that this spectacular suburb has to offer. The modernised weatherboard home has an abundance of charm and character throughout. There's natural light beaming through every single angle of the home, which means your energy bills are going to come back leaving you with a smile on your face. It does appeal to each and every buyer in the marketplace. Whether you're looking to buy for the first time, invest, or possibly even downsize, the home simply has it all. Of course, the location is simply superb as well, folks. We are located within a hop, skip and jump away from all of your finest amenities, all of your schools, public, private, secondary, primary, medical facilities, major shopping centres, and also major arterial road access not too far away as well. Folks, where we're standing, of course, in Melbourne, we are in one of the most livable cities in the world. Folks, parking money here will be an absolute easy decision because not only are you assured a huge profit in the future for this spectacular home, but you can also create some incredible memories as well. Folks, on behalf of the team at Ray White Bayswater, they do thank you in advance for having a conversation with them in regards to the method of process involved of selling your property at auction as well. I'm done talking for the moment now. I want to put it in your hands for a fair and reasonable bid now. Folks, happy to start the auction off at any number. You let me know. Folks, I'm literally happy to kickstart the auction off at any number at all. I'll dictate the increments moving forward from there and navigate you, of course, to the sale this afternoon. But I'm literally happy to be in your hands. The floor is all yours. I do ask you for an opening bid or offer at any level at all to get us underway. Are we sure there's nothing out here, folks? The welcome mat is here, and I'm going to welcome you all in with open, hospitable auctioneer arms. I meant what I said, literally any number to get us underway. Don't mind even if it's low. I'll just dictate the increments from that point forward. If there's a number that you're comfortable with, I invite you in now, folks. I'm going to call it 3 times, otherwise I'm going to have to place an opening bid as a vendor bid. You'd rather not be bidding against vendor bids, folks, because then you lose your exclusive rights if we don't get on the market today. Are we sure there's nothing left? Going to call it 3 times. Once, twice, third, final call, sure, done, finished, and silent. Not a problem at all, folks. I'm going to kickstart the auction off at $480,000 now. Let's go at $10,000 rise to make it nice and easy for you. Folks, take me to $490,000 now and $480,000 now with me as the auctioneer on behalf of our vendors. That is, of course, a vendor bid, folks, at $480,000. I want to let you know what happens from this point forward. If I don't get a better bidder off, I'll be on $480,000 and we pass the property in on a vendor bid. We're just going to negotiate with every single prospective purchaser here. There's a decent crowd, of course, here this afternoon. afternoon. A number of you have received documentation throughout the course of the campaign. There's certainly interest here. Now's your time to make your intentions known and put your hand up, knock out your competition, and possibly secure the property here this afternoon at 480,000. Are we done? Finished? Absolutely solid. Jump back, folks, at 490 now. That's the number I need from you. There's nothing left, surely not at these levels. Sales in the area, well in excess of that mark. Are we sure, folks? At least earn yourself that exclusive right to jump in the living room and get to know what our vendor's doing price is. And it's a very realistic one at that. At 480,000 now, folks. Last chance, going to call it 3 times. Once at 480,000. At 490,000, best of luck to you guys. At 490,000 now, folks. Still dealing in $10,000 rise, equity 500 now. At 490,000 down the front here. Best of luck to you guys. Right now, you've got first and exclusive rights to negotiate with our vendor's price, unless a vendor bids placed beyond that mark. But of course, I'll get further instructions about that. So right now, you've got those exclusive rights at 490,000 down the front here. Folks, jump back at 500 now. We're still dealing in $10,000 rupees at this point in time. If you want to make your intentions known, dare I say, a big booming knockout bid could certainly work in your favour as well. At 490,000 down the front, still searching for 10 to jump back, folks. At 500 now, now's your opportunity. There should be 2 hands up at that level. At 490,000 down the front here, folks. Are we sure? Nothing left. Quick rebuttal's a good one now. At 500 is what we're searching for. Once at 490,000. Twice at 490,000. Third, final call at $490,000, folks, down there. Conversations conspiring. Just want to make sure if there's any interest there before I do make a judgment call on the auction and possibly place a vendor bid or pass it into you guys. I'll wait for some further instructions about that. At this point in time, a little bit light on. We just want to get some further interest out here in the marketplace, and I know there is certainly significant interest here today, but folks, now's the opportunity to put your hand up. Your lack of participation will not pay dividends for you, folks, at this point in time. Now's the opportunity, folks. Please bear with me. We're almost there. I'll do the absolute same for you if I was selling your home. Thank you for your confirmation there. At 490,000 now, folks, are we sure? Absolutely nothing left. Jump back at 500,000 now, still dealing in 10,000s to make it nice and easy for you. Surely there's got to be a bid out there. At 500 now. At 500, and best of luck to you guys. Back to you at 510 if you want to jump back in, guys. I gave you competitor plenty of opportunity. I'll do the absolute same for you. At 500,000 down the front here, of course, to your right-hand side, guys. Jump back at 510 now. That's the number I need from you as an absolute bare minimum. I can't entertain anything less than 10,000s at this point in time, guys. I will let you know when I can, though. At 500,000 down the right-hand side here, man. If you want to jump back in at 510, you just let me know. I'll give you plenty of opportunity to think about it. All I need from you is a raise of the hand or nod of the head just to let me know you've got some interest in jumping back into bidding proceedings this afternoon. At 500,000 down the front here, it's over to you guys. If you want to jump back in now at 510,000, anybody else in the crowd for that matter, we're currently at 500,000, still searching for 10 to jump back in at 510 now. Need to know, guys, once, twice. Sorry, ma'am. And bang, have a look at that at 530,000 now. Could it be the big booming victorious bid at 530,000? I take my hat off to you, ma'am. That's exactly how it's done at auctions. We're still searching for 10. If you want to jump back in, guys, I'll let you know if I can take a smaller increment. But right now, still dealing in 10s at 530,000 with a big booming knockout bid to my right-hand side, guys. If you want to jump back in at 540 now, I've got 530,000, and we've got 3 bidders in the crowd. We're getting incredibly close, and I've got no doubt the property will be sold in a few moments' time at 530,000 now, folks. Bear with me. Peter's just gone to get some further instructions from our vendors at 530,000. Ma'am, can I tempt you back in at 10 if you want to jump back in now? Are you sure there's nothing left from you? 100% out. Thank you so much for bidding today. Really appreciate it. The team are going to help you find an amazing piece of real estate. James, I'm putting the onus on you there. You have to find them an amazing piece of real estate in this spectacular suburb. Are you going to do it, James? No worries, thank you. At 530,000, man, please bear with me. We're almost there, just waiting for some final instructions. We could get some very good news on the other end of that phone call, so please bear with me for a couple more moments. At 530,000 now, guys, I haven't forgotten about you, of course. Are you officially at 100%? 100%, guys. Thank you so much for your bidding today. James, I've got another buyer for you. At 530,000, I'll do my best, of course. At 530,000, guys, last chance to jump back in to see if there's any significant interest out here. Last chance, going to call it 3 times. Once, twice, third, final call at $530,000. Five? No problem. I'll take a 5, guys. Ma'am, I'll take a 5 from you if you want to jump back in now. I've got 535,000 down the road. Yeah, guys, we're filming you officially out. I'll take a 5, no problem at all. At 535, ma'am, at 540 straight back. At 540,000, I'm just going to going to yell that to the agent inside because he's probably on the phone to the vendor. Monty, we're at 540,000. Sorry guys, had to do my bit of course at 540,000 now, ma'am, and right now you've got first and exclusive rights to negotiate with the vendor's price. From this point forward, I'm not going to be placing any vendor bids. I don't believe so anyway. So right now, if we pass it into you, I've got no doubt we're going to wrap up the deal to you this afternoon at 540,000. Now guys, 5 more to jump back in. Don't lose it now. We're incredibly close. Ma'am, at 545, nothing left. You said you were out. How about another time? One last crack. Are you sure, ma'am? 100% out. This time at 540,000. Thank you so much for your participation once again and for jumping back in. Ma'am, please bear with me. I'm just trying to do my bit for the vendors. I do the absolute same for you if I was selling your home, and I'm sure you'd be incredibly grateful of that conduct. At 540,000 now, folks, might need to seek some further instructions just because we're so close. Once, twice, third. Guys, 100% out. Third, final call at $540,000. I'll let you know when I can take the 2.5, but park it in your back pocket, I'll let you know. Thank you very much. Valid question, of course, I would have done the exact same thing. Park it, I'll let you know when I can take it. Thank you very much, ma'am. At 540,000 now, folks, just bear with me just for 30 seconds. I'm just going to see some very, very quick instructions. Thank you. Folks, thank you so much for your patience and participation. Of course, we're just getting some final instructions from our vendors. They're currently on the phone to Peter in the living room there, not far away from getting the final word. Ma'am, I want to let you know my instructions are plain and simple. If we don't get a better bid beyond this point, we are seeking still $5,000 rises. So currently at $540,000, ma'am, I will be passing it into you if I don't get a better bid. Guys, need $5,000 as an absolute bare minimum just to close the gap at 545 and straight back. Thank you guys, appreciate it. At 545, ma'am, it's back to you. 50 at 550,000. Thank you. It's back to you guys at 550,000 now. I've got 550,000. How about 55, guys? We're almost there. Are you sure? 100% this time. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. At 550,000 now, Munty, just letting you know, we're at 550,000, Peter. At 550,000, my instructions are to pass the property in unless we get told we're on the market, but I don't think we are. We're very, very close, ma'am. At 550,000 now, confirming yes. Can't take the 2.5, just let you know, 5 still, 100% out. Thank you so much. Guys, confirming one last time. Anybody else in the crowd for that, now's the opportunity before I pass the property in at $550,000, ma'am. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Again, I would have done the same thing for you if I was selling your home at $550,000. Now, folks, we are going to call it 3 times for the final time now at 555. At 555,000, where did you come from, sir? At 555,000, we've got another bidder in the crowd now at 555,000 now, ma'am, at 560 to jump back in at 65. Bang, have a look at that at 565,000 now at 565, sir. It's back to you if you want to jump back in now at 570,000 now at 565 down the right hand side. Of course, sir, it's opportunity beckons with you now at 570,000 now at 565,000. Raise your 10,000, sir. Jump back in now. I've got 565 now, of course, down the right hand side of me. It's over to you if you want to jump back in. Can I confirm, sir, in or out at 565,000 now? Need 5,000 from you to jump back in. Confirming you're officially out, sir, at that level at 565,000 now. I need to know, sir, or I'm going to make a judgment call on the auction at 570. Yep, 570. At 570,000, 75 straight back. Quick rebuttal's a good one, man. That's exactly how it's done at auctions. At 575, at 575, at 575, sir, need 580 from you to jump back in to regain the lead now. Kickstart proceedings on your end. At 580, at 580,000, at 90, bang. Have a look at that at 590,000 $590,000 now. At $590,000 now, sir, back to you. I've got $590,000 now, over to you at 95 to jump back in, out, done, finished and silent. Thank you very much. At $590,000, it will be the final straw now. At $590,000 now, I might need to pause for 2 seconds again just to get the final word because we're so incredibly close. At $590,000 now, folks, once, twice, third, final call at $590,000. Folks, just bear with me just for one more minute. Thank you very much. Folks, thank you so much. Man, my instructions are to pass it in at $590,000. I'm going to call it 3 times very quickly now. Last chance to jump back in, guys. Or at $590,000, we're going to pass it in. And, ma'am, I'll let you know. Incredibly close, possibly one bit away. So we're probably going to be selling the property to you in a few moments' time anyway. At $590,000 once, twice, third, final call at $590,000. Third on the back. Out, thank you. Out, ma'am, thank you very much. Folks, on behalf of the team at Ray White Bayswater, we're going to formally pass the property to you, ma'am, for $590,000. Congratulations. We are going to update you with a sold result very, very shortly. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you very much.